got the long arms. He must use it. Ooh. Was he right?
Body shot.
Good body shot. That got him stuck.
He's treating Corella like a punching bag. Big right hand.
Was goody, was goody, was goody. Y'all know the vibes. Y'all know who it is.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is
Thursday night. Tonight is fighter ratings. Tonight we will be following and covering number 54. Suffered a defeat this weekend. Yordenis Ugas. Let's see who in the building. Be free. What's up, God? Link is pinned to the top of the chat. If y'all want to come through. We got Miss Box in the building. What's up, Ash? Cheese, what's good with you? What's up, Sissy Pooh? We in the building. My boy Tim Muzzy, stay dangerous, boy. How you doing, man? Izzy, I got you. What's up with you, God? RS Cooper in the building. Salute. Seen and unseen boxing. Stacy Rubin, peace, God. How you doing, bro? Johnny Q, what's good, bro? Crush, hey. I said Crush, hey. Crush. What's good, God? Johnny Q in the building, man. Ghost, what's good with you, God? Who else we got? Who else? Just Do, peace to you, bro. What's good, man? K-Rod in the building. What's good, bro? DJ and DS in the building, man. I got two of the best men I know. You know what I'm saying? In the building, we got D Free, my battle buddy. You know what I'm saying? The guy that's with me in the trenches, and that boy Southern T. They call him AKA Skinny Hardaway, AKA. That mama, there goes that man, Skinny Hardaway, AKA Southern T Boxing and Sports in the building. What's up with y'all? How y'all doing today?
What's good, you doing all right?
Man, same old stuff. You know what we say, man. Everything, man. Another Thursday night, man. It's time to do it, man. Yordenis Ugas. We're going to see how different it is now that y'all done see him get his ass whooped, you know, by that man. You know what I'm saying? This weekend, y'all was there. Y'all synced it. Y'all know who did it to him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? To get deep in the waters, baby. Big fish. Big fish, man, down. Just Do in the building.
Yeah, you already know. Had to come through, chop it up with my boy, man.
Man, come on through, man. How you doing, God?
Good over here, man. I'm here for this fighter ratings, man. I like this setup. This dope, man.
Hey, man, we trying. That's all I can say. You know what I'm saying? KG,
I'm here.
KG, what's good with you, bro? KG, make sure y'all subscribe to them boys over there, Supreme Beat Boxing Talk, man. Y'all know they doing it big over there. They catch on before they catch on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Before they catch on. You know what I'm saying? All right, man. Again, tonight is fighter ratings. We will be rating Yordenis Ugas. Man, I'm always close. I'm always closing my tabs, man. Hold on, man. Always closing my goddamn tabs, bro. You got Yordenis Ugas, nickname 54 Milagros. He is a welterweight, 5'9.5" reached 73.5 inch. Of course, we know he's a Cubano, born July 14th in our year of the Most High, 1986. Boxing records, a total of 32 fights, 27 wins, 5 losses, wins by KO 12, and we know he got 1 KO loss to who? Big Fish, man down. Again, shout out to the fighters this weekend. Salute to all the fighters, man. It was a great show down there in Dallas. But y'all heard it all before. Let's get to it, man. Let's pay the bills. Make sure y'all support the channel. I'm over at IG at R_Dubs, Facebook under Ricky Williams, Twitch at /RDubs, TikTok at RDubs, and on YouTube under Ricky Williams Boxing, man. Please support the channel, whether it's $1 or $10. We appreciate your time. Smash the like button, share the content, subscribe if this is your first time here. Let's get it going. What's up, sis? How you doing, L Flowers? Right side. What's up, bro? My man in the building. Wine. What's up, Jet?
Wine. There go that man again. Salute, my brother. Boy, I miss y'all boys, man. No cabbage.
I don't even
my brother Ricky Williams. Yeah, I know, man. Got my boy Just Do, my other brother, Southern T. Who in the middle? Is that D Free with the Aero logo?
Yeah, that's that D Free.
Yeah, I thought so. All my brothers up here, man. I was like, I just seen these niggas.
Yeah, man. You know, I don't want to talk about it, man. But yeah, man. Let's get to it, man. Hey, this is Fighter Ratings. If this is your first time here, what we do is we give an honest and fair critique of all fighters. It don't matter if you like them or not. Whether you like them or hate them, it doesn't matter. This is a show on merits. This is a show on what we see and what we know. And we have certain categories. I'll let you know what those are. Boxing ability, power, ring IQ, footwork, strength of resume, defensive ability, chin, that's the ability to take a good shot, and the eye test. And we do these in no particular order, right? So first and foremost, man, everybody week going good, man. I pray everybody good. What's good with y'all? T already answered, so he good. What's up with y'all, man?
Been a good week, man. It's been a good week for me.
Okay, good to hear. Good to hear. Say that's the wife's birthday. Oh, she got her birthday twin. DP, what's good with you, bro? You got her birthday twin. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, let's get to it, man. Let's get to it, man. And to everybody who's here, you know, I got to give y'all the love, man. Appreciate y'all. Man. Let's start off, man. I'm gonna start off first. Let's see what we gonna go with it. Again, we rate these scales from a 1 to 10. That's any fraction thereof in between. Don Shadow, what's good with you, boy? What's good, man? Thanks for coming through. I appreciate you, God. All right, let's get to it, man. Let's start off at the top, man. Let's start off at the bottom. I just think it make more sense. Yordenis Ugas, the eye test. D Free. When you see Yordenis Ugas, when you see him without knowing anything, the eye test. What you got on Yordenis Ugas? You muted, bro. Hello?
You said D Free, right?
Yeah, D Free, yeah.
I see him.
Hey, yeah, you're gonna come back in.
No doubt.
He's like looking over them bets and fights. Who you got this weekend, Sin? You muted too.
You muted.
You muted, T.
I'm over here talking my ass off. I said ain't no but Tyson Fury whack ass boxing fight on this weekend. So I'm going MMA Bellator this week. I'm going UFC Bellator this weekend.
Hey, DP Rocket, happy birthday to your pops, man. Happy born day, man.
Oh yeah, happy born there to your pops, DP.
Man, shout out to your pops, bro.
For real.
Remember now, Ugas is a C-level fighter, depending on what fan base. Hey, White Side, hold up, bro. Hold up, hold that horse, God. Hey, I got my man Dodge Shotter, man. I appreciate you, man. Let me give you what you owe, man.
Payday. You want payday?
I know that. He said salute. The next fighter rating show. Thank you for listening to Real on the Box of Life. Hey, man, I appreciate it. Hey, hashtag man down. You know what it is. They do too, man. They do too. Don't let them fool you. You know what I'm saying? D Free in the place to be. Where you at, God?
Yo, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We on that eye test for the first for the first category for Yordenis Ugas.
Yeah, when I see Yordenis Ugas, I see a guy that comes to fight. He's going to make it a tough fight, and he has boxing ability, and he's a guy that you got to actually study for, because he's going to make it a nice fight, and he's not going to go in there and lay down for nobody.
Mm-hmm. Right. So, anything else you want to talk about, or you want to give him your rating off bat? What's up?
Nah, off the eye test, I give him like a 7 off the eye test.
Okay. Yo, Skinny, what's the eye test when you first see Yordenis Ugas?
When I first see him, not a very fan friendly style kind of fighter, but when I look a little deeper, he can box a little bit, defensively sound boxer, possesses some nice offensive skills as well. Not none you go right home about, what I mean, but he far from trash, what I mean. I give him 7.5 on the eye test. 7.5.
Just do.
Yes, sir. Skinny was in my head. I say, I look at Ugas. I see he a pretty balanced fighter. He ain't got too much power. He's solid, but I say off the eye test at 7.5.
7.5. Gotcha, bro. Thank you. Jet, what you got on it, bro?
Wow. All right. On the eye test, he a solid, he a sturdy fighter. He can box. He's not your typical Cuban boxer. When I see him, he's not chinny. He's not known for getting knocked out. You know what I'm saying? Unless your name is Earl fucking Spence. Yeah, I gotta throw that in. So on the eye test, I give him not too flashy. I give him I rock with my bros. I give him about a 7.5. You know what I'm saying?
All right, man. Yordenis Ugas, when I first see him, man, he don't look like nothing special. I'm gonna be honest with y'all.
Right.
But I've been watching tape on this man for the past 2 days, and of course, Saturday night, right? Like when you look at him, he's not a flash in the pan, bro, but he does some things very rare. One, he's very hard to hit, very hard to hit clean, especially. His defense is top notch. People don't want to give him credit for it, but he has a really good defensive shell, bro. Catches a lot of shots on the gloves, forearms, elbows. As far as his offense, it's weird, but it's effective. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Weird, but it's effective. Like the way he throws punches isn't the traditional way of throwing punches, but he's effective. Also, he has a really good jab, an underrated jab, if you ask me. He has an underrated jab. But all that being said, man, I think I'd have to give him, if I'm being honest, when I first saw him, I'd give him an 8. To give him an 8. Again, nothing super special, but it's a lot of stuff he does on the slide that a lot of people don't recognize. He said, I think Ugas can probably beat Bud. Well, he beat him in the amateurs already, so
twice, if I'm not mistaken.
We're gonna dive into it. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna dive into it. That's neither here nor there.
He beat him twice.
Right.
Not once, he beat him twice. Bomac confirmed that. He beat him 2 times.
Right. But we gonna talk about it at the end. Y'all know me. I'm gonna land a plane. He said Ugas' arms cover his entire torso. Why he takes so many body shots? I'm just trying to tell you, some fighters can implement things that others can't. It's just that simple. That's what I keep trying to tell y'all. It's about what fighter can implement their game plan But you know, that's neither here nor there. Okay, let's get to it. Boxing ability, G5. When you see Yordenis Ugas, how do you rate his boxing ability?
He's a very solid boxer. He's known for his boxing ability. You know what I'm saying? That's the staple that people was, you guys is gonna outbox and all this on Spence and all that. But you know, it just let you know how much better of a boxer that EJ is. You know what I'm saying? So when I see him, and I rate Earl on a high scale of boxing, because you know, boxing is not all this flashy and it's all herky jerky shit. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna get on that later. But I give his boxing ability about I give him 8.5 on his boxing ability. Like he can box, but you know what I'm saying? Sometimes he can't smother his work. You know what I'm saying? By shelling up. I would have gave him a 9 because he can box and his jab is, you know what I'm saying, he can do a lot of shit, you know. So, but I give him 8.5. That's due with, you know what I'm saying, there's a few faults I do see.
Okay, I got you. Thanks, bro. Skinny, what you got on it, bro?
He can box, you know. It's not nothing flash. Like people be like, Earl ain't nothing flash. This dude ain't nothing flash like times 10. Like, you know what I mean? But he's solid in his ability. I'm gonna give him a strong 8. I'm gonna give him a strong 8.
Yeah, bro.
Boxing ability.
Just do.
Yes, sir. Boxing ability we on?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, well, I think like one thing y'all gonna hear me mention often when I speak on Ugas is balance. He's definitely not flashy, but he do. It's a lot of little things he do well in there. I feel like again, he's a solid boxer. Like he doesn't get hit a whole lot. Like I say, he do have a tight defense, covers up pretty good. I say a solid, just 7.75.
7.75. Appreciate it. Be free.
Yeah, when it comes to Ugas and his boxing ability, he has the ability to do a lot of stuff as far as boxing. The issue I have with him is he smothers his punches at times, and he throws awkward punches. But far as just a solid boxer, his boxing ability is good enough to make you respect him and not just come in with anything. We saw that with the Sean Porter, and we know Sean Porter usually try to brawl you, and he made Sean Porter have to box. And so with that, I give him a solid 8 as far as his boxing ability.
Thank you, sir. All right, thank you so much, guys. Me, y'all gonna trip, but I'm gonna give him a 9 on boxing ability. And let me explain why. And D-Free, you was in my head. Is just what you said. Look at every fight he had, man. Before Saturday, right? He makes fighters change their game plan all the time. He's super patient. He'll sit there and wait until you throw to try to counter you, right? He usually sticks to his game plan on average, right? It's just that the one thing I don't like as far as his boxing ability, and again, I said this in the first part, is the way he throws punches is weird. You know what I mean? But maybe that's the part that makes him hard to beat against most fighters because of the way he throws his punches. He loops them weird. Is like when he up close, he throws his work like underhand instead of side to side and overhand. You know what I mean? He throw them like this.
Yeah.
Right? He throw all his punches like this on the inside, right? He's just awkward, man. I think it takes a while for anybody to figure him out. And the thing is just like, again, he stole my answer, right? When he fought Sean Porter, we know usually he's a guy that wants to rumble in the jungle, right? But because Ugas' defense was so tight, bro, and because he was countering Sean so good, he had to make Sean change his game plan. You know what I mean? Speaking of Manny Pacquiao, you know what I mean? Manny Pacquiao had some decent rounds, but once he learned what Pacquiao liked to do was just that 1-2-3 combination, jumping in, he just started basically standing to the ground and beating Pacquiao up every time he came in. right? So with that being said, while it's not pretty, while it's not what everybody looks at or would like, you guys can beat most of these welterweights. I give them a 9. I give them a 9. I'm just being honest. All right, where we at? I got the power. G5.
On this power, based off knockout ratio, and just the amount of knockouts he has in what he has, 32 fights, 27-5, 32 fights and 12 knockouts. I gotta give his power about a 6. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say I'm not gonna say 5. He's not powerless. I think if he placed turn it down some. If he placed his punches and you know and then throw him awkward, I think he might, you know, land flusher shots. You know what I'm saying? But based off what we do have on paper and the body of work he has put in, I give his power a 6.
Okay, thank you, bro. What's up, K-Rock?
Hey, what's up, Ricky?
Not much, man. How you doing, bro?
Not much. Just got back home from work.
Okay, man. Give me a second. We gonna catch up. We're not too far behind, bro. Just do power.
Yes, sir. Well, for me, I'm gonna echo a little bit of what G5 just said. What he got 32 fights out of 32 fights, 12 knockouts. He got a like 37,
34,
you know, KO ratio. But I don't think he's without power. I think he's a little stronger than what people think. I think he punched a little bit harder than what some might think. I'll give him a 6 though on the power. Solid 6.
Got you. Skinny.
I'm gonna give him a 5 on his power, just because he's not a guy who don't know how to land on people. So he do land on people when he fight, and as much as he land on people, you know, he should have more knockouts. So I'm gonna give him a 5.
Got you, bro. D3.
Yeah, on Ugas power, I'm gonna give him a 4. And the reason why I say I give him a 4 because he has 32 fights. He only has 12 knockouts. And I got to go back to Saturday. He caught EJ not looking with his guards down, and he hit EJ clean. And he didn't wobble EJ. He didn't knock him out or anything. If that was another fighter with power, EJ would have at least dropped. If he wouldn't have been knocked out, he'd at least drop. And so for him to catch a guy clean like that, not looking with his guards down, and he didn't wobble him and he didn't drop him, I got to give him a 4 on that.
Got you, bro. Thank you, man. K-Rod, what you got for power, bro?
Power, I would rate it a 3. I don't see him to be this, bona fide, volume puncher. He has the same characteristics similar to like Paulie Malignaggi and that same boat, just simply because like obviously fighting style wise definitely not the same, but as far as just like the power department, if he had like one shot knockout power with the ability to box, he would be stopping a lot of his opponents the way he fights. But knowing that he doesn't have that type of power to keep a lot of guys off of him, he has like a decent punching placement to have those punches frustrate somebody rather than actually hurt them. So for power, I would rate it a 3.
Gotcha, bro. And what you give him for boxing ability? Why we got you here, Tara?
For boxing ability, I would give his boxing ability a 8.5. He has really, really good boxing ability. He knows how to break anybody down, regardless of how he fights, whether that would be fighting inside the pocket or trying to keep it to the outside or try to keep it to a mid-range of like a distance type of fight. So 8.5.
Gotcha. And if you first seen him, not knowing what you know as far as, the wars he's been in and things of that nature, what would you give him for the eye test?
Eye test, I would give it a solid 8. Ugas is a tremendous talent. Like it's just that I just wish that he had came into the pros a lot sooner instead of coming in super late. Because like my biggest problem with Cuban fighters is that they come in super late in their careers, and that's where us Americans don't like that. To the point where like once you start at like what 24, 25. That's just not like a good look, like for your career as you keep aging in the sport. So,
Right.
I just think if Ugas had came into the pros a lot sooner, like 18, 19 years old, I think Ugas's career would have been a lot more higher in value.
Yeah.
And the eye test definitely would have gone up like a lot higher. So
Definitely. I agree with that, bro. That's a good point, man. Thanks so much for coming through, bro. I appreciate you, man. What's up, Lebowski Grug? I see you, bro. AKA Pigeon Mike Tyson, and then my boy the Zoomverse. What's up, guy? How you doing, man? All right, man. For Power, I got to give him a solid 5, man. Like, and the reason why is that it's just everything y'all said. But the biggest thing, and I got to agree with my man. I got to give him a shout out for this. I just seen it and had it highlighted right here, bro. KG, right? He throws punches like riding a bike with moving arms. And where's no, this the one. I'm sorry, EJ. Right there, bro. Thanks, man. Right. Like if he actually set, especially when you look at the way he fight, bro, he got a wide ass stance, bro. If he actually set and turned his shots like you supposed to, bro, he would hurt people a lot more. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I can say this because I know he's strong because he's durable as fuck. You know what I'm saying? He durable as fuck, bro. So he got to have some type of strength and stamina in there, bro. If he actually turned into his punches the way he's supposed to instead of throwing them from the arm and the shoulder, bro, he would hurt motherfuckers. But that's that amateur shit. You see what I'm saying? Them amateurs, they just want to touch and score them punches. You know what I mean? Hence what K. Rod said. Sometimes you could be an amateur just a little too long, right? Just a little too long. So I definitely agree with that, man, what he said, man. Let's see what they're saying in the chat, bro. Let's see what they're saying in the chat. DS said Ugas power is about a 7. Okay, bro. Quickie said power where? She gave him a 5. Let's see what else we got. The Zoomverse said, I don't get why Fight Hype keep pushing the narrative saying EJ has struggled against Ugas in the 6th round. He said it on multiple live streams because they're gonna do what they're gonna do, man. They gotta get clicks, bro. He said, I said Spence 10, I guess though. Yeah, man. You should go to BK to Pigeon. I don't know what that is. Y'all just talking. But yeah, man. Zoomverse said salute, man. But back to the power. We got some a 6 from Ash. Said he got a 37.5 KO rating. Sir Antbo said a 4.5. RS Coop, what's good, guy? He said he gave him a 5. Right. So yeah, man. I think we are pretty much on the same boat with that boxing ability, famo. Okay, let's get it going, man. Footwork. Next up, K-Rod.
yes, sir.
Footwork. What you got for your Dennis Ugas at Footwork?
Footwork. I'm gonna have to give that a solid. I'll give it like a 7.5. Not the greatest, but it's good enough to be made for the high level. So, Ugas has proven that he is like one of the best basic standard inside to mid-range type of boxers. So I'd say his footwork would be, at that same boat. So
okay, got you, bro. What's up, KG?
Yeah. What's going on with y'all, fellas?
Hey, it's all love, man. How your week going, my guy?
Oh man, my week's going pretty good, man. Besides this little leak I had in my damn living room ceiling from my bathroom upstairs, but other than that, you know what I'm saying? We don't cry about shit like that. We move forward.
Goddamn neighbors, you know what I'm saying?
No, not neighbors. My own bathroom upstairs.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's even worse. Okay, I got you. We don't complain about that. We get that fixed. You know what I'm saying? I got you, bro. We'll get back to you, man. Bear with me, okay?
Yeah.
D Free, what you got for footwork, bro?
With his footwork, I give him a solid 7.5. He's a standard boxer. He doesn't have flashy footwork, but he's never usually out of position to throw punches. So, as far as his footwork, I give him a 7.5.
Thank you, bro. Skinny.
I'm gonna give him I'm gonna give him 7.5. I almost gave him an 8. I'm gonna give him a 7.5 because he good at what he do. You know what I'm saying? He ain't seen me feet. He don't get himself into a lot of trouble. He really don't move much, but he does have the ability to move. So I got to give him a 7.5 because I know he got it, but he really don't utilize it.
I got you, bro. Thanks, man. Just do.
My bad. I was on mute for a second. He got that wide stance for me. I think that because of it, it limits some of his movement. Not to say you don't have it, but because of that, I'll give him a solid 7.
Appreciate it. Got my man, Jab Jamboree. What's up, Aki? We got that man in the building. Make sure y'all subscribe to the Jab Jamboree, the judge, man. Ashley said Ugas wear.
Let's go. My bad, Rick. I'm sorry. My
bad. You watch your basketball?
Rick just tapped the game, bro. We was down like 23.
Yeah. Ugas wear orthopedic shoes. Footwork is a 5. Tim Woodsy said 6 on the feet. RS _ says 6. 6 on the footwork from Sissy Pooh. Eric Johnson said can't really rate this.
Right, it is hard.
All right, he said he back, man. Hey, welcome back, bro. All right, K-Rod, what you got on footwork, bro?
I believe that I've already
yeah. I'm sorry, I'm out of route. G5.
Yup. Ugas footwork. He can move, but he chooses not to move. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's a Yordenis problem. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So I mean, if you can box, that means you do have footwork. You know what I'm saying? I've never seen nobody that can box without footwork.
Yes, sir.
And it's known for boxing, as they call and call it. So in his footwork, since he chooses not to do it, but he can move, I give him like a 7.
7. Thank you, bro. Mm-hmm. All right, KG, what you got for footwork for Yordenis?
Man, Ashley stole my damn answer. I wasn't gonna say the orthopedic shoes. I was gonna say the damn the old school sneakers with the Velcro there on tops. You know what I'm saying?
Grandpa.
Yeah, grandpa Jones. Yeah. I'm not gonna give him a 5. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not average. It's just slightly above. So I'm gonna give him a 6. You know what I'm saying? Because he's not off balance. You know what I'm saying? He bends his knees. He has a good base. You know what I'm saying? He does know how to damn 45. So. It's boxers out here that can't do 45s.
Gotcha, you know bro. Well, let's catch you up, bro. What you got for Yordenis Ugas power, bro?
I think I put it in here, but I think I gave him. I'm gonna give him a 6 for power. You know what I'm saying? Because it still can break people down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's not something that's there going. No, it's not one punch. It's not damn inside of early rounds, but it does daggone accumulate. Gotcha. So I can't rate him below a 6 when it comes to that.
Gotcha, appreciate it. And boxing ability, bro.
What did I give him? I gave him a 7.5 for his boxing ability.
Okay. And eye test when you see him, when you first saw
him. When I first saw him, he looked sloppy to me, so I kind of gave him I want to say a 6 when I first seen him.
Okay, gotcha. All right. So what I give him for footwork, man, and I agree. This is what I'm saying. I agree wholeheartedly, man. For that man, that I give him a FIMP, bro. And Nick, I got to give him a Nick, man. Can he move well? Yes, but he rarely does, man. You know what I mean? Back and forth, left to right, no problem. But anything past that, it's back and forth, left to right, and pivoting, excellent, right? But besides that, there's nothing else you'll see. You ain't gonna see no slides. You ain't gonna see no step backs. Not no large, fancy athletic step backs. You know what I'm saying? Very basic. You know what I'm saying? Very basic, but he gets the job done. So with that, I gotta give him a 5. That's why I'm at with it. Let's see. Next up, defensive ability. KG, we'll start with you.
Man, he's one of those guys that got a short torso but long arms. So when his hands is up, he got the earmuffs up and his elbows are able to damn cover his torso. But that shit breaks down. And we seen that them this past week. You know what I'm saying? So his defensive ability.
Hey, but this the first time you seen it break down, though.
That is correct. You know what I'm saying? Because but that goes to, you know what I'm saying, back to our rating of Earl Spence when I said consistency. That was the it factor to me. You know what I'm saying? Being able to stay the course, dig. And if that's what I'm doing, bro, eventually you're gonna break down. All of us on here play Street Fighter. Anybody that's blocking, your energy still inches down. You know what I'm saying? So he you know what I'm saying, his defense is solid enough. You know what I'm saying? So I give his defense a 7.5.
Okay, gotcha. J-Rod.
Yeah, same here. 7.5. It's not the not the greatest defense. Because Ugas doesn't move a lot, so he's somewhat there to get hit, but eventually heading into the late game, he starts to fade, and he gets hit with unnecessary shots that puts him in a very bad position. So 7.5 for me.
All right. D3.
Yeah, when it comes to his defense, yeah, I give him a 7. He got a great high guard, and like KG said, his elbows can block his torso as well, but he doesn't do a lot of head movement. He pretty much stands right there in front of you and just use the high guard. So with that, I give him a 7 as far as his defense.
What up, Teach? We see you in the building. Appreciate you. Unscripted Virtuoso. Peace, God. How you doing? Okay. Skinny, what you got, bro?
I think y'all doing Ugas a disservice on his defense, man. That's what I think. I think this is probably his best attribute. You know what I mean? He know how to. Only Earl Spence hurt him. You know what I mean? Only Earl Spence was able to break him down. Nobody else broke dude down. Nobody else came close to breaking dude down. Not even a little bit. Came close to breaking him down. I'm gonna give him an 8.5 on his defense. He protect himself well, and he don't overly get hit, because when you don't got power, if you don't got power, right, shit, you gotta have something to keep yourself in the game. And this is it's his defense and his boxing ability that keep him in the game. You know what I mean? He went 10 with Earl Spence, bro. You know what I mean? He stood right in front of him for the most part. How many people, stay right in front of him and make it that long? You know what I mean? He stood in front of him a little too long. But that's the only guy that was able to break him down like that. Nobody else was able to break through his defense.
Right. Appreciate it. So you shot at 8.5, right?
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, bro. Just do what's happening.
Yes, sir. For me, his head movement is limited. He uses it every now and again, not often. He mainly stays behind that high guard. Although he does a hell of a job absorbing shots, like you said, on the forearms and elbows, I think he's definitely a little harder to hit early on. Maybe, as the fight wears on, you might see him get hit with a few, shots that maybe he wasn't getting hit with earlier. But for the most part, with the exception of Earl Spence breaking him down, nobody else has been able to do it. I give him a 8.5 on his defense.
Appreciate you. D5. What up, Dr. Mark? I see you in the building, bro. Shot-town, stand up. D5, where you at, bro? Quick, dang.
All right. Yeah, I'm here. My bad, that shit was just froze on me. Right. For defense, other than just like my brother said, other than EJ, who else has done work to Ugas like that? I mean, Pacquiao, put a little lump on him. You know what I'm saying? He was getting caught, but he figured it out. Mm-hmm. I don't see too many people just busting them up and doing them like EJ. So I look at that as the staple. You know what I'm saying? In a sense, he has a high guard. You know what I'm saying? He one of the best at the high guard, but the lack of head movement, and you know what I'm saying, he'll pivot, but he don't really use too much lateral movement. You know what I'm saying, on defense. He more turns and pivots and just try to put himself in position to stay in high guard. But it's effective. It's very effective. On his defense, look at the first 4 rounds, you know what I'm saying? Ugas was, you know what I'm saying? He had some success.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Just to be 100. We all seen it. So, EJ had to figure it out. Everybody's not EJ. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't have the mindset, that tenacity, and that consistency with power and aggression and smarts. So I give his defense about an 8.5. You know what I'm saying? I don't. His next fight, you know what I'm saying? If he's still Ugas, if EJ didn't break him like he do people, man, like going forward, the next person not gonna do that to him. If he's still the same Ugas, the next person's not gonna do that, bro, because they gonna have trouble trying to figure out how to get in around that high guard. You know what I'm saying? So his defense is an 8.5 to me. If he had better head movement and did more lateral movement, it'd probably be higher than that. But too many lapses, you know what I'm saying, as the fight go on and you get figured out, you start getting tagged. So I give him 8.5 on defense. It's solid though. But again, people, y'all gotta realize EJ is the only person to do him like this. I mean, just dog his ass. You know what I'm saying? Even the fights he lost, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta put that into perspective. EJ did this was with nobody else. So 8.5.
Got you, bro. Thanks so much, man. I appreciate it, man. Hey, boxing. Just what boxing said before everybody said. You know what I'm saying? And I got to give my rate, man. I give him an 8.5. She actually called my rating out. I had it written down already, right? Look, man. Let me tell y'all something, man. Ugas has a great defensive stance. One of the best in the business, to be honest. Just because it's not fancy and Cheryl rolling and picking out shots don't mean it's not a good defense, right? If we want to talk about what everybody is using this to fight they seen last Saturday as the litmus, bro.
Right.
The thing is this. It wasn't that his defense was bad. It's just EJ was beating him the fuck up everywhere. I need y'all to listen.
Did you hear what I said?
EJ was beating him the fuck up everywhere, in his shoulders, in his arms, in his hips, in his neck. It's just eventually that shit wears on you and somebody's going to crack the code, and that's what happened, right? If you look at those first 3 rounds, EJ couldn't get through. He couldn't get through. I'm just being honest with y'all. He couldn't get through.
Yep.
He couldn't get through. So EJ started bullying him. He came on the instart and just started beating his body up until something came down, right? He was beating the dude's elbows, beating his forearms, beating his biceps, everything.
Yeah.
Right? It's just that EJ has an understanding, bro, when he in there with these bunch of guys. He's gonna make you quit. He's gonna make you quit. But to say his defense is lacking, that's a lie, bro. To be honest with you, Sean Porter never really hit him with a decent shot, a clean shot. Manny Pacquiao, the guy who has, no matter how old he was, still has some of the highest activity in boxing until he retired. Still didn't bruise him up like EJ did.
Yeah.
His defense is an 8.5, and I agree with the brother that said if you say anything less than a 7, that must have been the first time you saw Ugas fight.
Yeah.
His defense is one of his best attributes. So next to the next category, chin. Skinny, how do you rate his chin?
I still didn't necessarily see him wobble against Herb, right? I seen him hurt, severely hurt, apparently, come to find out. Didn't necessarily see him wobble to where I thought he was, go hit the ground necessarily. I saw him wobble against Abel Ramos, right, at the end of the fight when he was going toe-to-toe, literally with his hands down, just swinging at him the last, 30 seconds. I saw him wobble, so, whoa, surprised he could be wobbled. But chin, never seen that guy hurt. Didn't see him hurt by Porter. Earl broke him. Earl didn't necessarily, hurt. Earl didn't knock him out. Didn't crack his chin. No, he broke his face. Didn't break his jaw. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give him a 9 for his chin. Just because he never got stopped. I would give him a 10, right? But I just seen him get stopped in person, so can't give him a 10. You know what I mean? But even though it wasn't his chin that failed him that day, but I'm gonna give him a 9 because I can't give him a 10 after just seeing him, get stopped.
Got you, bro. D free.
Yeah, go back off a little bit what Skinny said. We didn't see that man get wobbled, and Earl was hitting this man with everything. Earl, and the one time the couple of times that we see Ugas back up into the ropes, it was because Earl had broke his eye socket and he broke his ribs. That's when we saw him backing up. The man was getting hit with everything. He was getting hit with repeated uppercuts and everything. And this man did not get wobbled or anything. I got to give that man a 10. I give that man a 10 for his chin. This is the first time he's ever been stopped, and it wasn't because he was dropped. It was because he couldn't see. His eye was shut. He couldn't see.
Yep. Got you, bro. Just do.
Yes, sir.
Where you at, bro?
And like I said, like they was saying, I mean, he took a lot of punishment from Earl. He never went down. He took a beating. And outside of that, you never seen nobody really do that to him. He got wobbled a couple times in his career, but nothing too crazy. I'll give his chin a solid 9.
Got you. Jet, where you at with it, bro? Chin for Ugas.
Man, I gotta agree with a lot of stuff that they said. When I think of chin, I'm looking at, all right, how well you could take a punch. You know what I'm saying? How you react after that punch. You know what I'm saying? Some people get hit and they get spaced out. They take a solid shot and shit, they body is in the ring and they mind on Jupiter. You know what I'm saying? You like real talk. You be like, bro, is he even still here? Ugas, yeah. I mean, he got hit with some shots. They hurt, but his conditioning was so goddamn good that he couldn't fall. I haven't seen him hit the deck. Nobody has KO'd this man. You know what I'm saying? Just because Earl TKO'd you and stopped you, don't mean that your chin's still weak. So y'all might not like this, but I gotta give his chin a 10. Until he hit the deck and get flatlined, his chin is a 10.
Respect that G5. I feel
straight up. No, bro, he has not been dropped or has not been sleep. That's a fucking 10.
I feel that.
Straight up.
K Jizzle.
I'm not gonna give him a 10 like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give him a 9 because when he does get into exchanges, and not just speaking on with EJ, he gets in exchanges, and when he does get clipped, you can see him take the step back. You know what I'm saying? He takes it well. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of guys, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, a lot of guys when they get, you know what I'm saying, when they get clipped or whatever, they don't respond as well as that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give him that, but he can be backed up based off of being punched, you know what I'm saying, clipped on the chin. You know what I'm saying? So, and he takes it well, you know what I'm saying? And he responds well. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? In the return, because Ugas wants to shoot it right back off of that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Gotcha, bro. K Rodsky.
Yes, sir. Chin. I'll give it like a 9.5. I mean, there has been certain instances where he got a little bit wobbled, but he's never hit the deck, so that's just pretty much clear to say that
it's really amazing. I didn't even I didn't think about that till y'all just said that he never hit the deck. But go ahead, my bad.
Yeah. He's basically shown that he could take the biggest punches in the division because a lot of welterweights say you need to have a chin to be at 47 because 147 is basically basically 147 is the most prestigious division when it comes to high level, but when it comes to punching power, you need to have a good chin to take that much punishment. When you get up to the high tier fights. So for Ugas's chin, his chin is definitely made for the high level, and he hasn't shown any potential weakness to possibly get knocked out.
Gotcha, bro. Thanks, man. What's up, 88 Sports Talk? I see you, God. Peace. Make sure y'all subscribe to my boy 88 Sports Talk. Man, bro, I hate y'all, man. Y'all just be bullshit, man. It's a 10, bro. This 10 is a 10. The fuck y'all mean? Be honest with you. Look,
That's
bro.
what I'm saying.
Look, he was in there with EJ getting beat up. His eye was swole. He was still coming. Maybe not the way we wanted, but he was still. This is his first knockout loss.
Yeah,
and it was a TKO.
They want all headshots though.
I told y'all I wanted to give him a 10, but I wasn't. I told you it could have been. I couldn't do it. I just saw him get knocked out Saturday.
Clean shots to the face, bro. Clean ass shots and hooks to the face, and he kept coming, bro.
True that.
Did he take a step back? Yes, but he didn't hit the deck. Shit, he didn't even wobble that much. If we want to be honest about it, when he caught EJ with the clean shot, he wobbled more than Ugas did when he was beating Ugas's ass.
Yeah.
If y'all want to keep it 100, bro, that man ain't never been down. He still wasn't down. EJ was whooping his ass, and he still didn't go down. If that's not a 10, what is?
10.
He's been down once.
He been down once.
Okay. Yeah, Mexican cat. Yeah, this early in his career, you know what I'm saying? But it was once. Yeah.
If that's not a 10, what is, bro?
I told you, man.
I said 10. I'm just looking like at the top tier, bro. And he been fighting.
When I look at it, when I look at a chin, you get dropped from getting hit on the chin, then yeah, your percentage go down. But this man has never hit the canvas. This man took everything from EJ. And like I said, if it wasn't for the fact that his eye swelled up like that and he broke his eye socket, they would have went 12 rounds unless EJ would have dropped him. They would have went 12 rounds.
If he had got through 12, I probably would have gave him a 10, y'all. But I just saw him get stopped in person. I can't give him 10. I literally just saw him.
That was due to eye though, not getting hit on that chin.
You can get. I say y'all wrong. I can't give.
You can get stopped from getting hit to the body. That doesn't mean your chin is weak.
It's true. Now I'm talking about just his face.
I mean, all together though, it's as y'all can see, it's the ability to take a good shot. That's a body shot. He was getting his ass whooped and he didn't go down. If that's not EJ was on point, y'all know this. We've been talking about it all week. He was throwing with power. Everything was connecting. He didn't go down. If that's not a 10, what is?
10.
I said 10.
I said 10.
Oh, crossover behind the back, throwback, Tim Hardaway. I said 10. God damn it.
Tim Hardaway crossover 10.
Man, bro.
You heard me?
My brother.
What the Grizzlies with about right now?
Man.
10.
It's like I got my brother Keon, you know that he go talking that boxing
again.
Everything boxing in the building, man. Great show earlier, man. Make sure y'all subscribe, even though I'm sure y'all are, but if you're not, you're slow. You know what I'm saying? Yellow bus type shit. Make sure y'all subscribe to my boy Everything Boxing. Make sure y'all subscribe to Ashley's Corner. Make sure y'all subscribe to Q&A, Loving Sports. Make sure y'all subscribe to G5. K _G_. Y'all know what to make y'all subscribe to everybody up here on the panel, man. Make sure they're great content creators. They give you all that information. Skinny had a great show today on fucking the alleged mob boss, alleged you know what I'm saying, drug traffic, alleged gangster Daniel Kinahan today with knowledge out here. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly. Right? So make sure y'all subscribe to everybody, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to everybody. Everybody doing it out here. Look at this dude. Pigeon, I give 7 because of Errol. What would you have gave him before you saw Errol?
Pigeon might like Earl Spence, but
I know.
He sleep with posters of that dude. Bro.
I know. I'm just it's just again, I did this specifically when we was talking about it down south, right? I did it specifically because look how quick people change, right? Once y'all see a fighter in there and he get washed. You know what I'm saying? Look how quick y'all change, man. Before this fight happened, hey, Ugas got a shot, man. I'm telling y'all, man. Ugas coming to fight, man. He's He's the southpaw killer.
Let's go.
No, hey Rick, go ahead. Let's keep it all the way up. But a lot of y'all niggas say Ugas gonna beat Earl. Let's keep it all the way funky. You niggas counted Earl out because y'all thought he's gonna have lingering effects from the accident and his eye wasn't gonna hold up.
Come on,
shit.
Ed.
That's all I kept saying.
Come
Straight
on,
up.
The doctor stopped the fight. Ugas wasn't quitting.
Let's go.
His eye was looking like a virgin's vagina, bro. He was still trying to keep going.
Yep, true that.
He was still trying to keep going.
9.5, Ricky. 9.5, Ricky.
No, I'm saying because it's in heart
9.5
categories.
9.5, Ricky.
No, heart ain't in no category.
Okay.
There's a bunch of hard ass shots that didn't go. If that's not a chin, what he is?
Yeah, his face, bro. His chin ain't give out on his face, bro.
I thought heart was one of the
9.5,
categories.
Ricky. 9.5.
Category of heart, bro.
Oh, no, I was just saying because
all the heart you want to get your ass whooped.
I don't know how strong my chin is because I've taken a beating like that before. You know what I'm saying? It didn't go down. And motherfuckers was like, damn, bro, you tough as hell. And I'm like, I don't know what the fuck I am. You know what I'm saying? I just know damn I couldn't fight back.
It doesn't
You know what I'm
matter. Again, and I've been in there with you. I know what you're saying, bro, but I've been knocked out. I've been with motherfuckers who could beat me in boxing but couldn't knock me out. My chin was better than they shot. See what I'm saying? Heart should be like you a fighter, bro. You in there risking your life. One shot can end your life. You know this.
True.
Right? Heart should be a given. Right? When we start questioning heart is when we see a motherfucker just walk out the ring.
Oh, they pull a Chris Colbert and just quit.
They just quit. You know what I'm saying? But heart shouldn't even be a question in this type of thing, man.
Yeah.
My boy Pigeon, man, he said, Pigeon, I rock with Ricky Williams hard. He a good ass dude. We follow each other. Yeah, that's my man, bro. You know what I'm saying? Stay dangerous. I follow Tim on Instagram and on TikTok, bro. Right?
Yeah. Tim on TikTok too?
Right. Yep.
Okay.
Right. You can die in a second. That's what I'm saying. Like with heart, like that's why I don't question fighters, even though I talk about them directly, bro. Heart's not a question. You know what I'm saying? You don't have no heart, bro. You gotta prove to me that you ain't got no heart, but you getting up, fighting for a check, man. Shit, heart should be a given, bro. All right, so where we at, man? I think this is the last one. This is the last one. Yeah, man, we almost through. All right, last but not least, man. Strength of resume. Strength of resume. And I'll bring it up just so we can be safe, so y'all can know if you don't know. Hold on.
I got it.
And I'll read it off to y'all. So let's go. Again, that man had 32 fights. Last fight resulted in a loss. Errol Spence Jr., Manny Pacquiao, Abel Ramos, Mike Dallas Jr., Omar Figueroa Jr., Sean Porter, Cesar Barrenuevo, Jonathan Petitza, Ray Robinson, Thomas Delorme, Nelson Lauder, Levin. I can't even say that last name. It's Javama Chava, Bryant Perella, Jamal James, Amir Imam, Emmanuel Robles, John Williams, Aiden Hernandez, Cosme Riviera, Dedrick Bell, Johnny Garcia. And then from there, there's a lot of motherfuckers we don't know, right? That's his resume. Strength of resume, D3.
With his strength of resume, I give him a solid 8.5. He fought a lot of guys that we know. He fought a lot of guys we don't know, but he didn't. He want to get in there with everybody. But as far as the guys that he has fought, I give him an 8.5.
Got you, bro. Skinny.
Hey, Rick, I want to just say something. Amir Mom fought a lot of motherfuckers.
Yes, sir.
I be saying dude name on a lot of shit.
Amir Mom. Yes, sir.
Shout out Yordenis Ugas. He fought a lot of folks too. So I'm gonna go with D3 and I'm gonna give him an 8.5 because actually, I'm gonna give him an 8.5. I almost gave him a 9 because Sean Porter the question mark and that junk kind of tough right there. But I'm gonna give him an 8. I'm gonna give him an 8.5. I'm gonna give him an 8.5 too.
Yeah, man. Appreciate it. What's up, Nitty G? My brother Nitty G. Peace to you, guy. How you doing, my guy? What's up with you, man? All right. Who we got? Just Doo-Doo. Where you at? What you got? Resume, bro?
Let's see. He fought Spence, Pacquiao, Porter. I gotta give him credit for them 3 fights. Either win, lose, or draw. I said
Omar Figueroa Jr.
Yeah, Omar. Yeah, I say I give him a solid
James.
Ray Robinson, Jamal James,
8.75, man, for the resume.
Perella.
Yeah, 8 points.
Respect on Brian Perella's name right now, bro.
Yeah, he getting better. He getting a whole lot better.
I give him an 8.75, man, for the resume. Man.
You sure?
8.75.
Hey, bro, G5.
I would say
maybe a 9.
Sean Porter.
Give me a 9.
No, 8.75, bro.
A 10.
No, I'm just playing.
It would have been a 10. He had to beat Sean Porter and Manny Pacquiao. Boy, I would have gave him 10 for that.
Yeah. But it's all depending on how you look at it. You know what I'm saying? It's subjective. You know what I'm saying?
It's not necessarily if you win. You fought him though.
You fought him.
That's why he got an 8.5. That's why he got 8.5.
Yeah, you don't want if it say L, a W, a draw.
G5, I almost gave him a 9 because he fought him so good. G5, I almost gave him a 9.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
What's good with you, bro? He said I don't say much, but it's always a great show. Hey man, come up, man. The link works, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's an open panel, bro. We can get up to 10 up here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Now,
G5, where you
all
at?
right. It's on me.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I look at between Earl, Pacquiao, and Sean Porter, those 3 names alone, they hold weight. You know what I'm saying? You sprinkle in Thomas Delorme. We got to think about it. He fought Thomas Delorme when he was younger, when he was actually Delorme and not Thomas. You know what I'm saying? Jamal James, I
don't know Delorme.
Yeah, he did beat.
I know Thomas Delorme. It's a difference now.
Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? He got the Delorme that was actually doing something. You got Jamal James, Amelia Munn. Shit, he was hitting on something for a little bit before, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He got his ass cracked. Yeah. So I gotta give him a 9 on it. You know what I'm saying? And I think just the magnitude, you know what I'm saying? Him beating Pacquiao, you know what I'm saying, with all the shit that happened, you know, you got elevated and everybody talking about you the fake champ, all this and all that. Fucked up bicep. Still went out there and beat the beak off his little ass. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Then turned around, and you know what I'm saying? He and Dr. Smoke went in there, gave what he got with EJ, and I'm giving him a 9. Look at what shit. Bud didn't want to fight him.
Shit. Here you go. Here you go, start shit.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't hear Danny calling for him. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
hey, leave that now, just bullshit.
He arguably fought what 2-3 Hall of Famers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because all 3 of the ones that he fought, they going. You know what I'm saying? They going.
At the end of the year, y'all.
Hey, and his loss to EJ is going to age well because EJ ain't done.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't done yet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give that man a 9 on his resume. Mm-hmm. Then he can come back and still fight somebody else that's a top tier, top caliber. Because he's still how many people gonna be really y'all feel Ugas gonna lose to at 147? I mean, I'm not picking Conor Ben to beat him.
Right. If he could still fight and like that fight, I don't care what nobody said. That fight last weekend is gonna change him. It's gonna change him. But
I know it is.
If it's minimal, right? Looking at the way EJ was beating on his ass, bro. Not too many guys can stop Ugas.
Yeah.
Not too many guys can stop Ugas.
I was just gonna say, and Conor Ben, my guy, I don't think he could land on Ugas enough right now for him to be able to stop him the way he would need to. You know what I mean?
Nobody's not giving his win enough love, bro. It took a lot of activity from Earl to break that.
It did. The best word I was saying.
Then he throw upwards, right? Some punches one of them rounds.
You see how they was praising him.
Yeah. Yeah, man. K-Rod,
Yeah.
what you got on my guy?
And look, he was everybody before the fight.
Hold up, G. Hold up.
Let me say this real quick, Rick. Before,
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, G5.
Now I was like, and remember, before the fight, he was a killer. Ugas a killer and all that shit. And then when Earl made his ass, you know what I'm saying, walk around carrying a cap gun, now he a C+ fighter. You know what I'm saying? So I got on somebody's ass the other day. Yeah. I said, you trying to diminish Earl Spence win? No, I'm not. I'm just calling how I see it. Y'all stop that shit, bro. Stop that. That's all I got, man. So 9 for the resume. Tony Romo, nigga. Shit.
K-Rod, what you got, bro?
I would give it a 10.
Explain that.
K-Rod.
Simply because, you know, he's fought Hall of Fame level, you know, competition, and, you know, obviously, you know, but the only loss that's really tainting him as a fighter would just be Errol Spence. The Sean Porter loss, you know, that can be like, you know, like a little bit debatable, but other than that, like, I just think Ugas's resume has just pretty much been such a great, you know, builder to his legacy as a fighter, and you know, he's basically fought almost everybody like within the welterweight division. So I definitely gotta, like, you know, give him his props, and that resume is definitely a 10 out of 10.
Got you, bro. Thanks, man. K Jizzle, what's Jizzle? Where you at with it?
Man, and the fact that he you know what I'm saying, must have had some issues, you know what I'm saying, with himself, that because he fought as high as 64. You know what I'm saying? And then shook back and came back to 47, and then went from there. So I'm gonna have to give him a 9. You know what I'm saying? Because that's solid right there. Because I don't know what went on in 2018. You know what I'm saying? But he took a fight at 164. The guy that he didn't have a spectacular record. It was 18-13, but at the same time, he still came in, put in a good show, and then shook back to 46, 47, and did his thing going back up till he met Sean Porter.
Okay.
Which I thought he, you know what I'm saying, won the fight on my first glance at that fight.
Gotcha. Thanks, bro. Resume, bro, I'm gonna give him a solid 8.5, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's not his fault, to be honest with you. I'm sure he wanted to fight the Danny Garcias, to keep Thurmans, things of that nature, right? But just like y'all said, man, they weren't asking for him. You know what I'm saying? Especially at the height of when they was who they was. There wasn't nobody asking for Ugas because everybody knew he was a problem. You know what I'm saying? Y'all seen the tapes. Even Bud and their camp knew that he was a problem, bro. You know what I'm saying? They just really didn't want to fight him. And like I said, even before this fight, remember they were saying, well, EJ dug Ugas. Ugas had been calling out EJ forever. Y'all remember that shit?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Right? He came and beat that man up. But I mean, but solid. He retired Pacquiao. Again, in my mind, he beat Sean Porter. But the record book's gonna say different. And like he went in there with Errol, you know what I'm saying? When, if I can be honest with you, Errol's looking the best we've ever seen him. Right? So I'm not mad at it at all. So the last but not least, the last one we didn't talk about, y'all. Ring IQ. KG.
Ring IQ. I don't know, man. He lets his nuts hang, man. You know what I'm saying? Instead of, like I said, because even if we want to look as early, you know what I'm saying, as current as the EJ fight, he could have made some transitions before it got to the point with them, you know what I'm saying, in broken EJ's consistency before it got into the groove, but he stayed into the damn fight. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not gonna say it's a bad IQ, and it's kind of hard to rate it, you know what I'm saying, because based off of how he did Pacquiao, he made the adjustment to outbox.
That was beautiful. My bad.
Outbox the damn, you know what I'm saying, the smaller, shorter guy with them shorter reach. Sean Porter, same thing. Like I said, instead of making a transition, he dogged it out. You know what I'm saying? So ring IQ, I'm gonna give it a 7.5.
Thank you, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Rod, ring IQ, bro.
For ring IQ, I give it a solid 8. Ugas, like, he definitely knows like what's going on in the fight, but I'd say he doesn't implement his game strategy completely well, because he has some flaws where he, you he has these weird defensive lapses to try to get inside the pocket too much and try to mix it up. But if he stopped doing that and he actually had like his true boxing skills that he used from the Cuban school, that would be a solid 10. But he hasn't really shown that, so I have to give it a solid 8.
Gotcha, bro. G5.
For his ring IQ, I mean, he a smart fighter, but he like to fight.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just keep it 100. He a Cuban boxer, but he's not just normal Cuban boxer. He'll get a little stationary and just, fight. So, I mean, it's effective, but, you know what I'm saying, he does have height and range that he can use by boxing, which he can do because he has a good jab. And that's part of your IQ. Why not use your tools that you have, you know what I'm saying, to go ahead and make the job easier.
Mm-hmm.
But, as far as that, he'll sit and bang. So I give his IQ like a 7.5.
Thank you, sir. Just do. What's happening?
Yes, sir. Back at it one more time. Ugas again, man. I think of him as a balanced fighter. He's pretty smart in there. Pretty good at, protecting himself. And, until the fight wears on, then you start to see him get hit a little bit more. He's still a pretty crafty fighter, but he's not your typical Cuban fighter. Like you say, he likes to mix it up and make the fight tougher than it has to be. Because of that, I think I give him about a 7.5.
Thank you, sir. Skinny.
I do think he is a small fighter, but I also think he a stubborn fighter. He a prideful individual. You know what I'm saying? So when you're a smart guy, but you let pride get in the way, that mean you kind of they make you stupid. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna give him an 8 because he boxed so well on the outside. He could dominate and he can control the fight on the outside. I've seen him do it before. He can control you at mid range, outbox you, and then he could choose to jump in there and make fun of you, lick his tongue out at you and shit like that. I done seen him embarrass people too. You know what I mean? So he is a small fighter, but when he get in there with the top guys, it's like he wanna punch through those guys for some reason. It's like it's those guys where he just stand there against. What we all say, he's standing there. That's against the elite guys because for some reason he want to stay mano a mano with them. But I'm gonna give him an 8 because I seen him. I seen him play with people as well as I seen him be a stubborn dude.
Okay, got you. Hold up, I want to answer this question. This statement. Terrell Ryan said, "No Danny, no Thurman, no Kell Brook, no Crawford." He missing names. Crawford didn't want to fight him.
He didn't start at 47 either. My bad. Go ahead.
Right, Crawford didn't want to fight him. Let's be honest. Right, no Danny, no Thurman, no Kell Brook. Facts. Pacquiao on the way out doesn't count. Would it count if he won? If Pacquiao won, when he got a W?
Yep.
Right? See, but people would say this, but then at the same time want us to give Bud Crawford credit for Sean Porter.
Sean Porter was on his way out.
Right? So I gave him credit for that win. I give Bud credit for that win. Do I explain how it happened and how funny it looked? Yes, but he still get credit for it. He fought Pacquiao. Did Bud fight Pacquiao? Did Arrow fight Pacquiao?
Nope.
Ugas retired.
Come on, man. Stop doing that, man. Y'all really need
Bud didn't fight Pacquiao neither, and Bud had a chance to fight Pacquiao. That's the reason why Ugas fought Pacquiao, because Bud said no.
Yeah. Y'all really need to stop doing that, man. What y'all do is actually degrade the other fighters in the sports that people elevate, and then you degrade the very fighter that you just degrade. You degrade it for no reason, bro. He fought that man. He fought him.
As long as you are active fighter and you're a professional and you getting paid just like me and you bleed and breathe just like me, that count. So if Mayweather was on his way out and he beat him, it wouldn't count either. See, you can't just say a blanket statement like that and it go and it's too broad of a question or a statement, homie.
Right. And I can say this. This is what I'm gonna say, Terrell, and this is no disrespect. I'm analyzing the question. You get to think what you want to think, but say that at least at the beginning of your segment, say, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? In my mind, bro, because that's your thoughts, and I understand that. No disrespect, right? Johnny Q said IQ of 8. Terrell said IQ is a 7, skill, no adjustment. Big Tex, what's good? What you got? Picasso said Ugas know how to fight. He pulls out wins, so he knows how to win. Not like Danny Garcia, right? Danny Garcia should have won a lot of fights. He got potential, but not a major threat. IQ of 8. Johnny Q, thanks for agreeing with me, bro. I'm just trying to make sense of this whole thing. Pacquiao do count. It could be high though, because Ugas does the same things and he makes it work regardless of who he's fighting. So maybe ring IQ is an 8. I'm not really sure. DP Rock said Bomac, don't sign the contract. PGH, what's good, Philly? Music Zone said Porter Fighter said he was going to stop that fight no matter what. That's what I'm saying. Music, come on, man. We got to give him credit, bro. DP Rocker, stop, bro. Ugas 27, Bud 10. Ashley said 7.5.
That look like a Madden score,
right? Picasso said, let's just say Pacquiao is or was a ranked fighter. Hey, he was the super champion to keep it big.
He said Ugas 27, Bud 10.
Right? He was the super champion to keep it a buck with you, right? But hey, that's neither here nor there. Ugas is between a 6.5 to a 7 in ring IQ. He has the tendency to fight passionately and stand toe-to-toe and get sucked into his opponents. Fight when he has the skills to outclass cats and take less damage. That's a fact. Just you said a 7.5. I thought it was fair. Agreed, man. Pacquiao wash, bro, but it's still hey, let's talk about it then, right? Okay, so D Free.
When it comes to his ring IQ, he's a smart fighter. He has the ability to box, and he has great defense. Up until Saturday, I would have gave his ring IQ higher, but I'm gonna have to give him a 6.5 because when he was in there with Earl, he didn't use the abilities that he has. He didn't try to box Earl. He tried to stand right there in front of Earl and fight Earl on the inside. And Ugas, he's a decent inside fighter, but we all know that's where Earl loves to live at, is on the inside. So if you know you have a fighter like that likes to fight on the inside, your job is to take away his strength. So I had to drop his IQ to a 6.5.
Okay, bro. That's everybody, right? Yeah, that's everybody. For ring IQ, bro, I gotta give him a solid 7.5. It's gonna be honest. No, that's a lie. That's a lie. I gotta give him an 8. He knows his style, right? He knows his style, and I understand what everybody say. Maybe he's capable of doing this and that, and this. I can't agree with that because he does what he does and it works. You know what I mean? He does what it does and it works. I seen him slip shots. I seen him parry. He knows who to counter. He knows when to counter. His deficiencies, I think, are more in technique than his IQ. If that makes sense, right? I think his deficiencies are more in his technique and how he learned to fight than his IQ. The arrow thing, bro, I'm just being honest with y'all. Them first 3 rounds, he was boxing Arrow, bro. Arrow forced him to fight his fight. Right? That's a difference.
Exactly.
That's a difference, right? His adjustment game is garbage in that point, right? His adjustments game is garbage. That's why I took a point away, right? The other point I took away from 10 is that it's like y'all said, when he can box somebody, right? He'll choose to stand in and bang with him. That's another point I took. But besides that, what else can you take away from him? What else have you seen him do wrong besides those 2 things in the ring? If we're doing on a 10-point scale,
Well, they can get kind of damn detrimental if you don't change. You know what I'm saying? Make a transition when you should. You know what I'm saying? Instead of trying to dog. So, it kind of might add 2 points. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, instead of just 1 point, just subtracting.
Right. But that's my logic. That's why I gave him an 8. Okay, so let's do the math, man. Break some update news. Shout out to that boy. Knockout Boxer 86 TV. He put out a video today, saying that Errol Spence said the fight between him and Terrence Crawford is going to happen. He said it's going to happen, right? So, because I believe what Errol Spence tells me, I'm saying the fight's going to happen this year. Ability is definitely adjustments. Facts. Adjustments are a huge part of IQ, correct? That's IQ, correct?
Yep.
You're right. That's at least 2 points. Stacy, that's why I'm at with it. I like Ugas because he took the fight, unlike others who make excuses. The man either believes in himself, his abilities, or he got a marble loose. Ugas take chances. That's what you want in a fighter. Facts. If Ugas fought on the way out the door, Pac-Man, he damn sure fought a prime EJ. Yeah. The truth of the matter is everybody mind different because y'all saw him lose Saturday and the way he lost. I'm just gonna be honest.
I mean, the fact of the matter is they on his resume, whether they was on their way out the door or not, they on his resume. I mean, it is what it is.
And he can always say, "Yeah, I might have got my ass whooped by Earl Spence, but I did retire Pacquiao."
Don't Canelo get credit for that old ass nigga he fought up at 175?
Mm-hmm. Musically zoned, my guy. The pressure EJ came with, I don't know who would have been able to adjust that night. Just saying.
Yeah.
Styles make fights, though, because I saw him pick guys apart, but he couldn't adjust last fight out, right? It's not styles make fights. I think we need to get away from that, Terrell. You know what I'm saying? I've been saying this for a couple of days now. Y'all need to pick up on it. This is just gonna make life easier for y'all when it comes to boxing.
Did you hear what I said?
It's not styles make fights. It's who can impose their style that makes fights. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It's who can impose their style that makes fights.
Are you doing the tally? Tally.
He's doing the math.
Yeah.
Y'all seen Tank Davis say that he want to fight the winner of Campos and Haney?
You should.
Yeah. Facts.
I'm
glad. Yeah, he needs to.
And I'm glad he came out and said it.
He said that.
I'm glad he been vocal.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I really want to go to that Tank and Rolly fight, but those tickets are way too expensive.
I heard the cheapest was like $400.
Origin in California?
No, that's
New
out
York.
New York. New York.
Yeah, that's out at the Barclays.
Okay, man, I got it together. Y'all ready for it?
7.7.
Oh, G5, my man. Close.
7.5.
What y'all think? Chat, what y'all think? 7.50. Them sixes and them fives pulled them way down.
Tony Harris was 8.2, right? So I'm gonna go 7. I'm gonna go 7.5.
7.5.
Now, do you have the other fighters' ratings up there with you, there, on Ricky, that we did in the past?
Nah. You have to go look at the videos.
Okay.
I remember.
I'll scrap them once I do them.
Got you.
I know Earl is number 1. Carissa's number 2. Tank is number 3.
Clarissa might be number 1.
Nah, she 2.
Earl is number 2. Earl number 1. Yeah, Earl's number 1.
This is
Carissa's number 2. Tank is number 3.
Bud is number 4.
Tank. Yeah, Dav is number 4.
Number 5.
Yeah, Dale 4. Then Bud 5. Bud 5.
Yeah, Bud 4. Bud 5. And then
well, Bud gotta be 5. I'm 5.
Where's Boots?
Right.
Bud number 5. Tony Harrison number 6, and Ugas is number 7.
What y'all think, chat?
What was Boots at?
Boots is high. I can't remember. I'm gonna have to do a list and put them in order. I gotta.
Oh, yeah, I forgot we did Boots. I forgot we did Boots.
Boots was the first one we did. Yeah. Hey, hold up. We gonna redo Boots though. We gonna redo Boots under the number system.
Okay, yeah, because we did them under this letter grades.
Yeah, but next week we already got the suggestion for fighter ratings next week. It's gonna be Tyson Fury. Shout out to Kui. She sent me the request. So next week we're gonna do Tyson Fury.
Yeah, we were supposed to do him the week after Boots.
Yeah. No, we pushed him out. So
we ended up pushing it out.
Yep.
What y'all think, chat? What y'all think, chat?
Skinny, you ain't even tell me that Memphis won.
Yeah, them folk came back, bro.
They came back from Minnesota. Yeah, they was down bad.
He felt like a 7.6. 7.6 something.
Terrell Ryan said if you can fight multiple styles, then you can kind of choose how to dictate the fight. No, you can fight several different styles, but can you press that against your opponent?
Consistently.
It's different. That's like just because you can fight a certain style don't mean you can implement it.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why there's
you can look at EJ fighting everybody he fought.
He's able to press his style on them.
Exactly. Yeah. Consistently over a period of time until either 12 rounds or a knockout.
Right. There's some people that can fight 4 different ways but get beat by a simple ass fighter, bro. You see what I'm saying? It's all who can will style on the other person. Yeah, that's the truth. Hey, Stacey. I test it's that Boost passing that eye test like a motherfucker, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Boost definitely passed the eye test.
Yeah, I can't wait for you.
Boy, look dangerous, man.
Yeah, he passed the eye test like a motherfucker, bro.
I can't believe y'all picked Tyson Fury.
Yeah, Kui sis Pooh sent me the suggestion. I told you follow me on Twitter, bro, or Instagram. If you shoot me the suggestion before anyone else, that's who we doing. L Flower shot us Cool Boy. We did Cool Boy. Before anybody else, before I have to think of one, you think of one. Save me the trouble.
Oh yeah, we did Cool Boy too. I forgot.
Yeah, I came to
we did
Cool
Boy
too.
Mm-hmm.
I think that might have been my
Yeah, I wasn't here for that one.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying. Musically Zone, my guy. Come on, man. Tell him, bro. I can have all the talent and all the skills in the world, bro. But if I can't put it to work, it don't matter.
Yeah.
Yes, but that's what I'm saying, Picasso. Yes.
Jose will.
Yes.
I'm gonna come bring his grade down.
Yes. Call it will, call it determination, but you can have all. Chris Colbert got beat by a fighter who everybody thought who was technically not better than him.
Yup, exactly. And his style was way better than the other guy he fought.
The dude's style was simple as fuck, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Just come forward, get beat up.
Consistent. And then test the fortitude to hope to maintain it.
You know what I'm saying? Different, bro. Boy, whatever, man. Y'all got anything before we swing out, man? That's our time. That's everybody. So Yordenis Ugas come in at fighter ratings number 10. This is the 10th fighter ratings at 7.50. Anybody disagree?
Nah. What I will say about Yordenis Ugas after this past Saturday, he definitely gained my respect.
Yeah, for sure. He about 75 though. He about 75 on a video game.
I want to give him 8 because I don't see nobody else doing that to him. You know what I'm saying?
Just do. See, that's how simple it is. I got you. Just do.
Yeah.
Not next week, but the week after. So y'all already know, so y'all can watch tape. Not next week, but the week after. It's Shakur Stevenson.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know how I'm rocking with my boy.
Can't wait for that.
See, L Flower, Sissy Pooh. I picked Cool Boy Harrison. See what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Man, bro.
Picks too.
Bro, super bad, man. Get at me, bro. Super bad. Get at me, man. I want to holler at you, man.
Mm-hmm.
I want to holler at you, man. I want to talk about you. I want to talk to you, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Super bad, man. Beautiful performance, man. God damn, that shit was pretty, bro. God damn.
Yeah, I really want to give him an 8. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody else you know what I'm saying, going forward has the mental to do what, you know what I'm saying, what happened Saturday to him.
Yeah, man. But like I said, man, this dude is 7.5 and he beat Bud. I'm just saying.
Yeah. I'll take it.
He's 7.45. I mean, that's fair.
Yeah.
Because
he beat him
like
2 times.
Like we say, when we do these ratings, it breaks down every aspect of it. That lets you know what the fighter is really rated at. It breaks down every aspect.
Yeah. So next week we got Tyson Fury. The week after that we got Shakur. I'll get the thumbnails made. That way we can already have it set up so I don't move past it. So Fury next week and then Shakur.
Tyson Fury is 3.
Yeah. We're gonna be honest with it, right?
Yes, sir. The only way to do it.
Look, Picasso. Look, bro. I'm not saying in Kano because if we say Shakur name 3 times, we know he gonna pop up, right? T20, what's good, bro? Right?
We already know it. We already know he coming.
Right? We know he gonna show up. I'm not saying Shakur is not skilled, bro. I'm just saying just what I just said, bro. We have not seen him in there with anyone that he couldn't impose his style against. Right? That's, if we being honest, that's the intrigue with Bud versus Arrow, bro. That's the real intrigue.
Yes.
Right? That's the real intrigue. Y'all want to see who able to get off. That's really what it is, bro. Both of them nice. Bud a good little fighter, bro. I say that with all respect, right? But we didn't see Bud bounce back from adversity with a clean shot, right? But we've seen people impose their style on Bud.
Yeah.
Right? Right? If we're being totally honest with Bud's style, like when we rate him, he's a counterpuncher. If Bud imposes his style, that means he's standing in front of you, you missing with shots, and he just firing back. He firing it back, catching you with bullshit all night. That don't happen. That doesn't happen. You be on his ass, he be in trouble, and he'll time the shit out your ass. Tell me I'm lying.
That's a fact.
Right? Can he do that against Arrow? Do he have enough pop? And is he going to be able to? Right? Because no matter what y'all say, no matter what anybody says, if we've been honest about the situation, bro, y'all know those guys he been up against wasn't supposed to be in a ring with him. And the ones he's supposed to be in a ring with him, the names that would have beat him, or at the very least gave him a hard ass fight through 12 in his prime, he didn't fight him in their prime.
Yeah.
He's a good fighter. He stopped him. That's what he's supposed to do. T20 said, new video of Bud working with Snack on the heavy bag. The comments had me in tears, bro. Like, Shakur different. Johnny Q, I don't disagree. Kind of papa like Candyman when it grow. I got Shakur up there, one up. Okay, I got you, bro. Ampo said Bomac training Heron was a conflict of interest, though. 10.5, man. I'm trying to tell you, if you were Bomac and you're not Bud, you're losing. You're losing the fight, bro. Right? I don't know what it is up there. I can name 3 fighters off bat that trained with them and lost. Amir Khan, Jamel Herring, and what's the other boy name? Jerry Hurd.
Mo Hookem.
Yeah.
Yep. I was on mute saying that. I was saying Mo Hook on mute. I'm like, damn.
Stacy Robert, he said he has the most beautiful set of short hooks. Like, his uppercut is crazy. Bud uppercut is crazy. I ain't gonna even lie to you, bro. His uppercut is crazy.
Yes.
Right, his uppercut, but it's all in his timing, bro. If you take his timing away from him, I'm telling y'all, it's gonna be ugly. That's why he couldn't catch Sean Porter, because he couldn't time him.
Mm-hmm.
He couldn't time him. Sean Porter gave that shit up. Go watch the fight. Sean Porter jumped in with 2 feet. He jumped in with 2 feet squared up and thought he wasn't gonna get hit with some hot shit. Okay, I seen that shit coming. I was watching the TV like, what the fuck is you doing? He wasn't jabbing or nothing. He was just trying to catch him and shit with his short ass arms. That shit was goofy as hell, bro. Picasso said, I saw Shakur getting time sparring Devin, but by now he's better. He's sparring Andre Ward, Clarissa Loma, and other Olympics. I'm not denying him. I just need to see him with better competition. That's all I'm saying.
We'll find out next Saturday.
Right. No, he gonna beat that boy, man. He gonna beat that boy. That boy
No,
was
I'm
on
just saying. I'm just saying. With next Saturday,
boy.
I mean, the way that people talking about Shakur, it should be easy.
It will be. It will be. It will be. I'm telling you, that boy was on that shit.
It should be easy.
I'm
So
telling you,
if
he
he
gonna
get in
beat
there and he struggle. No, what I'm saying is if he get in there and struggle,
He's gonna fuck Valdez up. I'm doubling down on
He was
it.
on that shit, Dwayne. Valdez, his motor was still. I ain't never
beat that boy
I ain't seen his motor like that since before that.
I got Shakur watching it. I'm just saying if he goes in there and he struggle with Valdez, then he'll be like, okay, it wasn't what we thought it was.
He won't.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Wayman, what's good with you, bro? That's my brother / nephew / mechanic right there. What's up, man? You back home, bro? He's having a good time out there four-wheeling. This is my man right here. Right? So, hey, that's all we got, man. Hey, round robin, go around, let them know where they can find y'all at, man, and let's get out of here, bro. Skinny, where they can find you at, bro? God damn it, Skinny.
Skinny be sleep.
Man, make sure y'all check out Skinny Hardaway over there on Southern T Boxing and Sports, man. He's on YouTube, man. Just do a search for Southern T Boxing. He'll pop right up, man. That's my nephew, man. Make sure y'all holler at them. They be kicking it all day, every day, man. Just let them know where they can find you at, bro.
Yes, sir. Just do _boxing on IG. Just do boxing on YouTube, bro. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate you for having me, bro.
Bro, it's an open door. You know
show. It's a great show, matter of fact.
Thank you, man. K-Rod, let them know where they can find you at, my guy.
Yes. Thank you for having me on. Y'all can find me over at K-Rod7435. That's my YouTube, or my Instagram over at Kieran Rodriguez 6. I mostly just post like a bunch of sports and gaming content for those of you that are potentially interested.
Mm-hmm.
So if you guys are interested, give me a follow. And yeah, that's about it. I appreciate it.
Appreciate you, man. Thanks for coming through. D3, where can they find you at, my guy?
Man, they can find me at Boxing Matchups _ Dwayne Freeman on YouTube. You can find me at Dwayne Freeman 45 on IG. Appreciate it.
That's my battle buddy. Make sure y'all subscribe to Dwayne Freeman, man. Bro. K _ let them know where they can find you at Supreme Beast.
Yep. You know what I'm saying, man? Y'all can find me there on IG at K _ Y'all see it right there on the screen. You know what I'm saying? I'm back on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? So you can find me on at IBenKG. You know what I'm saying? And then where you'll most likely see me at is bullshitting on the Beltway with Cadillac Red over at Supreme Beast Boxing Talk Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 4:15 Eastern Standard Time. Shout out to the panel, shout out to the chat, and shout out to my big bro Ricky, man. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate you. Appreciate you, God. You already know what it is, man. G5 Jet, what's happening? Let them know.
Man, yeah, I already know what it is. Hey, I appreciate the love. It's always my brother. It's always a pleasure on this, breaking these fighter rates down, man. It's a fun show, great topic and concept you put together, man.
Thank you, bro.
I look forward to this every week. Shout out to my brother 7T, my brother. Just do my bro KG, the rest of the guys on the panel. Shout out to the chat. Appreciate y'all vibing. Appreciate y'all input. You know what I'm saying? And supporting my brother Ricky Williams. Make sure y'all smash that like button. You know what I'm saying? If y'all don't do nothing else, gotta keep my brother algorithms right. But y'all can find me at G5 _ Gate, Instagram, YouTube. And as I always say, come in with the empty plate. I'm gonna fill that bitch up. But I got my brothers with me. So come in with an empty plate and we gonna fill that bitch up. Y'all have a good one.
Oh, facts. Hey, make sure y'all go check out Kwee going live tonight, Gary.
Yeah, she should be on.
She live now. She live now.
Go ahead and everybody slide over to Kwee, man. Give her love, man. And after that, do what y'all gonna do. You know what I'm saying? But make sure y'all go and show her love. Queen be working. And after that, man, y'all know what it is, man. To everybody that came through. Appreciate y'all, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Take care of yourself, take care of your family, and I guarantee y'all everything else will take care of itself. It's your boy.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is.
Y'all have a good night. We.
Peace out, my brother. Great show, man.
All right, bro.
The next time, man. I got to talk to quick one. We gonna make that trip to not Minnesota.